Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to randomize GBA ROMs manually. Now, if you want to know what this is called, it is called Advanced Map. For advanced, obviously. And of course, you just search up on the internet. There should be a website where you can get it. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna load the ROM. I'm gonna do Pokemon Snakewood. I already randomized Snakewood, but let's randomize it again. So yeah, like usual, it's not actually as bad as Generation 2 ROMs, because you don't have to set the level. And yeah, Snakewood. Blah, blah. Usually what I just do is I don't go anywhere near the cities unless I'm doing like Fort or something, because like the cities now what you do have is you have 3 different sections. Now of course I'm not gonna randomize the water ones, but you're wondering, wait, how'd you do that? I used the scroll button on a mouse to change it. Otherwise, if you're using a touchpad, this is what you have to do. Choose random Pokemon. Like that. Which, I mean, you really don't want that. This is like the best way to randomize it, in my opinion. Then you want to click save. But what we're just gonna do is I'm just gonna randomize the routes since. Oh yeah, we gotta randomize it myself. We're gonna just randomize everything. Generation 3 is really easy to randomize, like, and then you can do a color ratio, whatever you want. I sometimes accidentally activate that. Yes, if you want to save, it's the quickest way to get it done and over with. It is way easier than Generation 2. Now, if you want to randomize the trainers for this, I will say good luck, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. I wish you good luck. This is also how you randomize Liquid Crystal, Emerald ROMs, and all those other ROMs. This works with pretty much every single ROM in existence. Now, what I'm doing, you need to buy a mouse if you want to get the really premium version of randomizing it. I have no idea why I just said that. Yeah, I'm just randomizing the routes, and Hoenn is so easy. Even Fire Red's easy, because it only has like 20 routes. And there's no routes till like 110. So you get to skip a couple routes, and there's only one area in Route 10 where you have to randomize it. There's a Pokemon called Yuck. Yeah, I guess let's save that. Yeah, you can scroll, water, fishing rod. So I guess if you did want to randomize it like that, I'm just going to be randomizing the grass areas because honestly I'm too lazy. No, if you did want to randomize the water encounters, it's not much of a pain. Actually, I probably will randomize it because actually water is the main part of Hoenn. Yeah, let's randomize it. But if you're just randomizing the grass and you're playing like this actual Hoenn, then you probably wouldn't mind. Yeah, they renamed some of the areas. You might want to randomize all the grass areas first, then go to water, do all those, which is much more simpler. And if you somehow, for some reason, want to do tree or fishing well, that's on you. I just think these two are the most useful ways to randomize Generation 3 games. So let's take the number 112 and let's remember that number for when I want to manually randomize the water encounters. So yeah, as you see, this is much easier. Look, if you want to change the levels, oh yeah, I forgot you can't do that. I think that's in a newer version. You don't want being a question mark. Let's save it like that. See, look, this is very just simple. Boom. Now I'm being a little more lazy this time with randomizing it because I'm just lazy. But yeah, this is way easier. You should get this done at 20 minutes max, in around 15 minutes medium, and then like 10 minutes at the very minimum. If you're like a speedrunner and randomizing this. Yeah, it's very easy. This is also how you edit like areas and stuff, and yeah, it's for ROM hacking. You can change the route names if you want. I mean, if you're trying to randomize a ROM hack and that's what you're here for, like, I mean, I saw a lot of people who edited that video. I'm like, oh my goodness, this many people wanted to actually randomize it? I was honestly surprised and shocked at how many people really wanted to randomize their games. That's only for GBC hacks. Now, of course, you want to go through every area. I'm just being lazy because, I mean, I also don't want you to have to watch me do all that stuff. Because, as you know, my last video was like 30 minutes long. That's a lot of minutes. That's randomized anyway. So yeah, then we're just gonna go back to 112. We're gonna randomize all the water encounters. Of course, this will be my Halloween Let's Play because I mean, I wrote in my discussion tab that people should vote for a wrong hack, even if one person voted. No one voted, so I mean, it is kind of too early to make people vote. Yeah, let's just make this all random. Let's save that data. This might be the last grass encounter. Okay, and then you want to, of course, do Mount Chimney and stuff like that. But obviously, I've already done that. So then, what you just do is you go to water. You randomize all the water routes. You save. It's very easy because it's like only 5 Pokemon. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world. I think I skipped Route 131, but whatever. See, I already have all the other areas randomized. I don't think I'm underwater areas randomized. I honestly don't care. I probably will care though. Look at this. We're already pretty much done with we're already almost done with the entire randomizing it. And I've only been here for like 10 minutes. Like, if you don't have enough time on your hands for this, I will be very shocked. Because I do not know how you do not have 10 minutes on your hands here. Like, you must have 10 minutes on your hand here. Alright, so then you just randomize it like that. You could even hear me moving the scroll button. Of course, not every area is going to be a water area. And of course, I don't know if there's a way to randomize the starters, but I always know how to change it manually. Where I'll probably get to that as well. I just need to re-download a program really quick. So save. We're going down to Route 112. I don't think I'll randomize this underwater Pokemon. I guess I'll be fine with that in my Let's Play. There's no underwater Pokemon. So what you will need is, you need a computer. Okay. Go to as we click save. Then we exit out and let me go and download XSE. Script editor. You'll need XSE, or you can use a different one, but I like XSE. Just gonna download it. This is, I guess, a scripting tutorial, but it's sort of not. Then you want to go back into advanced map. You kind of wanted to stay in there. Okay, so you're gonna go to settings. Okay, that was glitchy. That was really glitchy. So you're gonna want to go to settings. You're gonna want to go to choose script editor. I have mine on my desktop. Then you want to click the program. Clicking yes or no, I just usually click no. Actually, probably choose yes. Sorry. Because I don't know. I guess I'll click yes. We open the from file. We're gonna open up Snakewood. This is how you randomize the starters, guys. Okay, so let us get that back up there. Then you go into Little Root Town. You have to do this 3 times. You go into events. You can go into here. You can see all these events. You can click open script. You don't need to really change the text. I wouldn't recommend it. I really would not recommend it. Could probably break the game. So then what you gonna do? Well, let me show you where I am. Let me show a window capture. Here we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger. And boom, what you are seeing here is you are seeing a script, which means code. And yeah. So what you need to do over here is you gotta see. It says get Pokemon 0 times 6D, 0 times 5, 0 times 8B, 0 times 0 times 0 times 0. And basically what you need to do is change that coding to a code. And I'm actually still kind of confused right now. I'm trying to see how this works. I'm gonna go to a website. I'm just gonna go to a website. I'll set it to something specific. Of course, the Snakewood Dex is a little different. I usually go on this website called SciPokes. So just search Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire code SciPokes. Okay, never mind. I do not know what I'm doing. I hope I'm doing something correct here. Let's have it be 0 times 6. And let's go to File, Save As, and then we're just gonna save it as it. I'll do, Pokemon, and that's gonna save as an RBC. This is just to randomize the starts. If you don't want to randomize the starts to go through this hassle, just don't. Then you're gonna go to Tools, we're gonna go to Batch Compiler. You can search for your ROM. I should probably show this. Okay. So you're gonna see that. And now I'm gonna go to Snakewood. Then we're gonna browse for those files. Do not know where they went. Okay, documents, we got Pokemon.rbc. Then you're gonna checkmark that, compile. Oh yeah, before you do that, go to Tools in just go to the bug here, and if it shows a little box, it doesn't say any errors, then you know it's correct. Save. We'll just do an m.log. So hopefully now let's just check advanced map to make sure it went correctly. Okay, that did not go correctly. 0. No, I wanted 0 times 4. Let's just say that. I'll say Viz and RBC, just using random letters at this point. We're gonna debug it. Okay. Sorry this is taking a while, I'm just trying to show you how to do this. Let's just compile that. And boom. It should be different. And if it's not, I'm sorry, then I'm gonna have to figure this out, make a whole nother tutorial for it. But it's different for each game. Okay, I'm just gonna go to OBS Studio. We have another window capture here. Then you'll see my Game Boy file. We're just gonna do this really quick. Make sure it worked or something. Okay, it worked. Okay. It worked. We have a dragon here. That is nice. I do not know what number the Pokedex it is. But I mean that's how you code it. I got it right. See you guys. Don't die, with the other net. See you next time. Goodbye.